Yo, 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 what up, 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 what up? How are y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me know where y'all are coming in. We got a great live for y'all tonight before game 4 starts. I just saw a story that knocked me out of my chair. But before we get into it, let me know where y'all are coming in from. Tap in. Where is it at? He'd probably be getting a shocking amount of money if he did that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boston, Montreal in the building was good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's give it like 30 more seconds and we're going to get into this live, man. He said, bro, it's late. Tampa Bay in the building. Trinidad in the building. Montreal, what up? Okay, so let me get into the story here. People will catch up to the live as we go on. So I got a story here, right, that is absolutely going to floor. It probably will. It probably won't. So the first original post came from. Let me show it to you guys here. Let me see if I can pull it up here on my Instagram account. Just give me a second. Let me pull up the post here. So this is the post that I saw. Okay, South Korea in the building was good. Montreal, a lot of people from Montreal I see. So this is the post that I saw. Let me just show it to y'all. So it says this. All right, this is the post. And then at the bottom, it says this. LeBron James and Rich Paul will approach the Lakers with a max contract request this offseason. LeBron and his agent, Rich Paul, are reportedly going to ask for the max from the Lakers and want to know how the Lakers plan to spend that money. If they are offering less, which is really a complicated way of saying they want to know what the Lakers' plans are. Now it goes on. It is easy to imagine LeBron returning to the Lakers on something like a 2-year, $50 million contract with a player option on the second year and a no trade clause. Now, that's one post. We have another post here. Now, this is from Full Court Pass. All right, this is why I first saw it. It says LeBron James and Rich Paul are going to ask the Lakers for max contract via NBC Sports. Let me see if I can pull up the article here. Excuse me. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, well, I can't really find it. It's a little bit complicated. Their website is a little bit complicated. Okay, I don't know how to go through this. But anyway, yeah. So this is what they're saying. Again, for the new people pulling up to the live, it says LeBron James and Rich Paul will approach the Lakers with a max contract request this offseason. LeBron and his agent, Rich Paul, are reportedly going to ask for the max from the Lakers and want to know how the Lakers plan to spend that money if they are offering less, which is really a complicated way of saying they want to know what the Lakers' plans are. It's easy to imagine LeBron returning to the Lakers on something like a 2-year, $50 million contract with a player option on a second year and a no trade clause. What are my thoughts about this? What are my thoughts about this? Let me read this comment here. This is from Mam7. He said, all of that disturbing hair brushing on his bald head has caused brain damage. Appreciate the comment. Shout out to Alberta, Canada. So what are my thoughts about this, guys? If this is true, and I believe it is true, I think that there could be a possibility that something very disappointing can happen this summer. And by disappointing, I mean, I wouldn't rule out the possibility that LeBron returns to the Lakers this offseason. I wouldn't rule it out. Although on its face, it makes no sense whatsoever. But you just never know. Maybe the Lakers are stupid enough to do it. If the Lakers, and I want to go back to this part of the article where it talks about the contract. 1 second. It says this. It is easy to imagine LeBron returning to the Lakers on something like a 2-year, $50 million contract with the player option on the second year and a no trade clause. If the Lakers do that, I think it will be safe to say that the Lakers will be undoubtedly the dumbest team of this decade. If the Lakers give LeBron a 2-year, if the Lakers give LeBron a $50 million a year contract, they will go down as the stupidest franchise of the decade. And I don't think I don't even think it's close. Somebody said Lakers should be grateful LeBron revived the NBA. No, LeBron James did not revive the team. No, you talking about LeBron revived the team. Victor Wembanyama is the one that revived the NBA. I don't know if you saw these numbers, but Victor Wembanyama is looking like the real deal Holyfield. Look at these numbers, guys. Game 3 was the most watched finals game since 1998. The most watched finals game since 1998. The last person to pull in more numbers than that was Michael Jordan in Game 6 versus the Jazz. He brought in 33 million or something like that? I don't remember the numbers. I had 33 or 38 million viewers. I don't remember the number. So you talking about LeBron James, New York and Wemby created that buzz. Absolutely. Just wanted to throw that out. But back to what I was saying. If the Lakers give LeBron a $50 million a year contract, the Lakers will be the dumbest team of this decade. And a part of me is saying that they may just do it. A part of me is saying that they may just do it, which will solidify the Lakers as being, he said, LeBron Game 7, 2000. No, it did not. No, it did not bring in 44 million viewers. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. 2016 finals did not bring in. Game 7 did not bring in 44 million. I know the numbers. It's not that. We've done many shows on that. It didn't even reach 30 million. Those finals were bringing in like 18 to 20 million. I already did shows on this, man. I don't need to look it up. It's nothing for me to look up. I've done shows on this. There's no new information that you're giving me. I actually did shows on this. Let me see. NBA Finals viewership by year. I'll show it to you right now. Oh my God, what is this, bro? Let me show it to you. I did a show on this a number of years. I did a show on this a while ago. Let me show you. No, not ratings. Just a second. Yeah, viewership by the year. Let me see 1 second here. I had it here. I did a show on it a number of times. No, I don't want to see the damn chart. Oh my God, why are they showing me this nonsense? Let me see. Well, the same LeBron that you're over here talking about in the 2020 finals, he brought in 7.5 million people, and that was during COVID. But you're saying 2016? Let me see. Let me see. 2016. This is why it's not good to lie, man. The average viewership for 2016 was 20.16 million. All right? This is why it's not good to lie. We all know it. This is why it's not good to lie, my guy. You're talking about this is why it's not good to lie. So anyway, as I was saying, if the Lakers do this, they will be the dumbest team in the NBA. And I sincerely don't put it past this Lakers front office to do it. For the new people coming into the live, this is the story here. It says, LeBron James and Rich Paul will approach the Lakers with a max contract request this offseason. LeBron and his agent Rich Paul are reportedly going to ask for the max from the Lakers and want to know how the Lakers plan to spend that money if they're offering less, which is a really complicated way of saying they want to know what the Lakers' plans are. It then says, it is easy to imagine LeBron returning to the Lakers on something like a 2-year, $50 million contract with a player option on the second year and a no-trade clause. So where are the Lakers supposed to get all this money? Can somebody explain to me where the Lakers are supposed to be getting all this money? How are the Lakers going to have 3 players with a max contract when the rules only allow you to have 2 players with a max contract? So how are they going to do all of that? How is Luka going to be getting paid, I don't know, $40 or $50 million, whatever his salary is? Reeves is looking for a max contract, and then LeBron, how is all of that going to work? How is this going to work? So the Lakers are going to look at the NBA landscape right now. You're looking at a New York Knicks team that their superstar in Jalen Brunson took a pay cut to help build the team that we're looking at right now in the NBA Finals. We're looking at the San Antonio Spurs with a bunch of young guards and all of that. And the Lakers, and you're looking at the Thunder and all of these other things. And the Lakers are going to see everything that's going on right now and then say to themselves, you know what? Let's give LeBron a $50 million contract a year. Let's sign Reeves and sign Luka, and let's roll the dice. You got to be insane. If the Lakers do that, we know that they are not in the championship winning business anymore. They are not. They are not. And the part that kills me in all of this is that LeBron fans want LeBron to get a max contract. They want him to get a max contract, but then at the same time, they're going to be the same ones complaining that the Lakers didn't put a championship team around him. How do you make sense out of this? He said, if I'm Luka, I request a trade if they pay him the max. Luka is not going to request any trade whatsoever. He's going to stay right there. Luka's not going to leave. Anything that you and I think makes sense, Luka's not going to do. Luka is going to remain put with the Lakers. And if they go ahead and give LeBron that contract, Luka will be right there. JJ Redick will be right there. They may go out and get 1 or 2 other pieces with some expiring contracts or do some trades or whatever it is, but that's going to be it. You are lying. I'm tired, man. I am lying. What do I have to gain from lying from this, man? Seriously. He specifically stated Game 7 of the NBA Game 7 of the NBA Game 7 of the NBA Game 7 of 2016. The victor stats are from Game 3, not the entire finals. How can it be the entire finals when the finals are still going on? Obviously, I know that. He says you can type it or look it up. Game 7 view. I just put this up on the screen at 44.5. I know the number that it said. But regardless of all of that, it still doesn't beat the 1998 Bulls team. So anyway, Charles, the guy talking about viewership numbers was perfectly correct. Game 7 averaged. I already put up the post, man. What are y'all doing? I have it right here. I have it right here. What are y'all sharing? You just wasted $10. I already showed this already. I've showed you this. Anyway, as I was saying, this is the news. This is the news. We even got another website, I think this was Twitter, and they said it here as well. LeBron James and Rich Paul are going to ask the Lakers for a max contract. Well, if they do that, I think if they do that, then I think that this Lakers organization deserves everything that's coming to them. Because I know he said, just say you were incorrect. What am I incorrect about? He's saying 31 million for that game. I'm talking about the finals. What am I incorrect about? If you guys want to go correct somebody, why don't you write to Front Office Sports and go correct them? Why don't you write to them? I said this. I read it on the screen. Y'all stay trying to catch somebody. Please get out my comments with all of this. If you like, you can send $100 trying to make this point. I'm not going to waste my time talking about that. So anyway, if the Lakers do this, then they deserve everything that they get. I don't think the Lakers are going to win a championship next year anyway. But now what it's looking like is LeBron is not ready to leave this team. It looks like he's made up his mind and he said to himself, he's not going to leave this team. Why the Lakers refuse to move off from LeBron, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Do the Lakers want to win, or do they want to be relevant? Because the Lakers, yes, they are relevant for the wrong reasons. We talked about them for the wrong reasons. The Knicks are relevant. There are two different type of relevance that we have going on right here. We have the relevance of the Knicks, who in the finals and won a 13-game playoff winning streak. And then we have the Lakers, who are also relevant, but a clown show. And LeBron fans are coming to, oh, nobody was talking about the Lakers. Okay, fine, we're talking about the Lakers now. What are we talking about exactly? People keep talking about being relevant and people are talking about the news. Okay, we're talking about the news. What exactly are we talking about? You have one team in the Knicks that are in the finals that everybody's talking about, and then you got the Lakers that everybody's talking about. So is this what the Lakers have become? The team that gets talked about the most? That's the new championship for the Lakers? How many times was the Lakers mentioned in the season? That's the news bar? While other teams are winning championships, people out here talking about who got mentioned the most? Who cares? They're not winning. 2 chips in 4 years in Miami, 1 chip 4 years in Cleveland, 1 chip 8 years in LA. That means his next chip will be in 16 years. Don't pay him bleep. Appreciate the comment. Another viewer said, LeBron or Rich Paul never made any statement asking the Lakers for the max. This is a website. This is just a website aggregating rumor. Well, you can go say Brian Windhorst the same thing then, because Windhorst said the exact same thing. Somebody said 1998 Game 6, 35. Okay, right. It was 35 million. I was wrong. 35.89 million. Exactly. You can pull it up. They have it game by game. Exactly. Thank you for posting that in the comments. As I said, it's still the most viewed game. Anyway, I just left LA 2 days ago. They want LeBron gone bad. Appreciate the comment. I'm not so sure. I'm not. Because what this seems like to me is that if Rich Paul and these guys could have it their way, they would get a max deal and LeBron stays in LA. It seems like the whole thing here is to stay in LA. That's what it seems like. It seems like being in LA is the number one priority. Why waste time on LeBron sexuals? They're stupid as F. Appreciate the comment. That seems like the number one focus here. We got to stay in LA. I've been to LA, man. It's beautiful. I get it. But goddamn, you don't want to win, bro? You just want to be out there collecting checks and losing and acting like you give a damn about winning? And then we're going to have another season of the same mess? What are we going to do? So the Lakers keep Luka, who they have. Let's say they bring back Austin Reeves. They bring back LeBron James. And what are we going to do? We're going to talk, oh, wow, man, Luke is not playing defense. LeBron is not, he's too old. Austin Reeves can't play. We're going to do this for another year while other more serious teams are winning championships. He too bougie to go anywhere else besides maybe the Warriors or New York. They will have New York does not want LeBron James, bro. LeBron James does not need to be in New York. LeBron is not ready for that New York cry. He don't even need to be there, bro. That's just it. They can't have it their way. The Lakers aren't Burger King. Appreciate the comment. It just don't make no sense, man. These guys are asking for a $50 million contract. A $50 million contract? You made an all-star team. Not really. They just put you on it. You didn't make the all-NBA team, but you want a fifth. So if LeBron is worth $50 million, how much is Wemby worth a year? No, seriously. If LeBron is worth $50 million, how much is Victor Wembanyama worth a year? Or Jalen Brunson? You see the price of these Knicks tickets, bro? The Knicks made $500 million in game 3 alone. $500 million in game 3 alone. I ain't never heard no Laker tickets selling for nothing like that. I'm trying to figure it out, bro. I'm trying to figure out what this is about. And if the Lakers give this guy a contract, here go. This is another post 26 minutes ago. This is from Courtside Buzz. This just popped up on my phone. LeBron James and his agent Rich Paul will ask the Lakers for a max contract this summer via Kirk Helen of NBC Sports. Right? And it says this. Report, LeBron and his agent Rich Paul will ask max contract summer according to if the Lakers offer less. LeBron wants to know exactly what the team plans are with the money and who they will target in free agency. Is a 41-year-old LeBron worth a max contract? This is crazy, bro. This is absolutely insane. Look what one person wrote. He's out of his damn mind. This is absolute insanity. That these people want a max. If the Lakers give LeBron a max contract, they will be the stupidest team of the decade. If there's an award handed out at the end of the decade for the dumbest team of the decade, it should be the Los Angeles. It should be them. It should be them. We are looking at other teams that are competing for championships. Not one of them has a roster that is on par with the Lakers. We all know that the Lakers need to get quicker on the perimeter, and they need to get a better guard play, and they need to get an actual center. And you're telling me the Lakers are going to use $50 million of their cap space to pay a 42-year-old? Then let them do it. Let them do it. Let them do it. Let them have at it. Let them go ahead and do it. All I want to say is I don't want to hear anything about the Lakers are losing games next year. I don't want to hear anything about LeBron fans talking about Rob Pelinka is sabotaging LeBron's reputation in LA. I don't want to hear anything like that. Here go another count. League alerts. They're saying the same thing. So, they're saying the same thing. This is another account. Hooper saying the exact same thing. So to me, let them go ahead and do it. Let them go ahead and do it. We're going to watch them lose, and that will be the end of it. I saw somebody left a comment about Austin Reeves. Let me just see. I just saw it. Yes, give Austin Reeves $25 million. I don't know how much they're going to give Austin Reeves, but it's 2026 finals, and Charles is going here live talking about LeBron. Bro, we've gone live every single game after the finals. And matter of fact, we're gonna go live again tonight. What you mean? Scrub efficient does this every year. He says does stupid stuff to get himself into the headlines and take attention away from the finals. Appreciate the comment. Does he realize how tired everybody is of him? Nope. Nope, he does not. So I guess we have to wait and see if the Lakers are going to do this. I wouldn't be surprised if they bring this guy back next year. The Lakers are now getting to the point where there's no point in even rooting for them anymore. Seriously. Because they are showing as an organization that they're not serious. And Luka Doncic is a special kind of dude. Because I would be damned if it was Kobe Bryant in his prime and you're telling Kobe Bryant that he should play on a team where they're paying somebody max dollars at 41 years old in his prime. Kobe would say, you are wasting my prime and my time. But Luka's going to stick around for this. So if he gets that contract, Luka ain't leaving nothing. Luka ain't leaving nothing. He ain't leaving nothing. He will stay his ass right there. He ain't leaving nothing. Luka's personality is not alpha enough for him to. He gonna stay right there. Scrub efficient. You were right though. There were vids of people getting harassed and beaten up at New York just because they had a Spurs jersey on. Bro, I told you. I told y'all. I definitely do not condone the violence. Absolutely not. I do not condone it. If I was out there, I'm not jumping anybody that got a Spurs jersey on. But I told people. I don't know what people thought it was. Like, I don't know what exactly people thought it was. We have been looking at Knicks fans for the last, 2-3 weeks, just rioting in front of Madison Square Garden all throughout the city. You have been seeing it. They riot when they win. They riot when they lose. And you thought that it would be a bright idea to go to the Garden in a damn Spurs jersey in New York City and thought what exactly? Thought what? I'm not defending those people because they're 100% wrong, and a lot of people are going to get arrested for that. And I don't know why people are doing that. But, bro, you got to know where the hell you at. You got to know where you at. Like, who are we kidding here? You got to know where you at. What do you think it is? And the only thing I can suspect is two kind of people that did it. It's either people that have absolutely zero street smarts. And when I say zero, I mean zero. Or it was people that was from out of town. Because I refuse to believe that a native New Yorker would put on a Spurs jersey, go to the Garden, and walk out of the arena with a Spurs jersey on and think, I'm just going to walk home. I grew up in New York. There's no way it's happening. You food. You're literally making yourself food. And I said it. Be smarter. How the hell are we going to control a mob of people? How are we going to do that? So given the fact that you can't control how people are going to act, control what you can do. And that is what? Take yourself out of situations where you can put yourself in maximum danger. But no, I want to support. Okay. You seen what they did to the Spurs bus. Look at what they did to the Spurs bus. So imagine what they'll do to you. Come on, people got to be smarter, man. People got to be smarter. What are we talking about here? Braun rubbing honey all over himself. Appreciate that. Like, people got to be smarter. Like, people got to be smarter. Come on, bro. Like, that's like me going through a blood neighborhood and I got on all blue or whatever, and I'm not from there. I don't know nobody from there. And we're all talking about violence is wrong and it's wrong, but I'm going to walk through a neighborhood with all blue on talking about, oh, violence is wrong, and then be surprised when I get jumped or somebody throw a damn rock in my head. Is violence wrong? Yes, but you asked for it. I don't know what people thought it was. And those people that are rioting and all of that, I'm pretty sure nobody here is in this chat doing it. But y'all taking it like, what are we doing, bro? Like, people are going to jail for the Knicks, bro. For the Knicks. Is it that serious? Is it that serious? You're going to go to jail for the Knicks over a damn basketball game. Come on, man. It's not like people need to relax, man. Like, people need to relax. People need to relax, man. People just need to relax. As a queen man, as a queer man, I think LeBron is the greatest NBA player of all time. I disagree. I might tune out the NBA if they pay Woods like Austin $40 million. We shall see. Love the Knicks, but they're overdoing it. Yes, they are. Knicks fans are overdoing it. Knicks fans are overdoing it 100%. What being queer got to do with who you got to do with it? I don't know. Jeannie Buss is an idiot, and she might give LaFake a max contract out of what? Out of social pressure. Well, she should go ahead and do it then. Kobe Bryant is the main reason why I watch the NBA. Yeah. LeBron living in $100 million crib in LA. He must be living a great life. More power to him. I bet as a rainbow man, you love LeBron. No. I thought because we're talking about New York, he said Charles' reaction to queer man. I thought he wrote Queen, but I thought he meant like somebody from Queens because we're talking about the Knicks. I didn't read that part. No, teach his own, man. Everybody do what they doing. Knicks fans wouldn't do that BS if they were in LA. They know they would get nah, man, you can't. It's a home turf thing, man. It's a home turf thing. I don't think it's about doing it in LA or doing it in Memphis or doing it and then I don't think that many Knicks fans would have. Well, I don't know. I'm not one of those people, so I don't know, man. I don't know what the mindset be of these people. I don't know, man. I'm not joining to jump nobody for no damn football game, no basketball game at all. I wouldn't want to live in Ohio, period. How long you been live? For 33 minutes. Anyway, guys, appreciate you guys for being a part of the live. I think my husband and I have followed LeBron since he was drafted. We have had many good memories with him in the league. I know LeBron don't want to go to whack-ass Cleveland. People just taking shots at each other all over the comments. I feel that LeBron need a veteran minimum, and Austin Reeves is 28, 29, 29, $30 million a year for 4 years so the Lakers can sign more players. Wemby, Ant-Man, Cooper, and more are going to carry the NBA for the next few years. Yeah, we shall see, man. Anyway, you guys have a good one, man. I'm getting ready for game 4, and I'm going to see if we can go live after that game. Oh, by the way, let me do my prediction. First of all, who y'all got winning game 4? Put it in the comments. Who y'all got winning game 4? Put it in the chat. And I'm going to give y'all my prediction. Who y'all got winning game 4? Knicks. Spurs. Knicks 105, 109, 105. Spurs. No, he said no clue. That's a good answer. That's probably the best answer we got in here. He said no clue. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna say the Spurs win game 4, and then we're gonna make this thing way more interesting. So I'm gonna go Spurs. Anyway, guys, you guys have a good one, and we're gonna catch y'all later, man. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.